This is Chris Delp coming at you live from the Free Play Away Game Studios, where I guess while you stroll in and we share the link, we are open right now, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. All Free Play locations: Free Play Arlington, Free Play Fort Worth, Free Play Richardson? I forget Richardson.
Yeah, you said Arlington, Fort Worth. Richardson is.
I always forget Richardson.
Well, that's home base.
I don't ever forget Richardson. Whatever. You can help us at freeplayinc.com/savethearcade, but that's not why you're here. You're here for the live matching game. There are 6 celebrity panelists, including Damien G, listening to me babble on, waiting for me to transfer over, and of course our host Danny Gallagher. So enough of me. Let's bring it to them. Hit the theme, Expo.
Hey, hello everybody. It's Monday and it's the evening. What else?
How many?
What do I usually say? I haven't done this in so long. I forgot what I say.
I think you just take a massive drink of whatever it is and then tell us.
Well, how would I? If I take a massive drink, how do I say something? Like
gargle it.
Yeah. Oh God, look what a mess. Oh, wow, that went everywhere.
Well, don't drown.
I'm in a bottle right now. I'm not even kidding. It's cold. And it's not alcohol. I wouldn't do that with alcohol. I'll just say, it's time for another episode of the live matching game. Yay! We've been off for a week. I've been off for 4 weeks. No, I did. I came back. I don't remember. Whatever. We're off for a little while. Everybody's better. Everything's good. Hope you're doing better. I say better because just for people who live in Texas, everybody else is, probably normal.
It's been
I want to say it's our first time back.
How normal is it?
We did. Yeah. It's not that normal.
It's been an interesting week.
It's not normal at all. How not normal? Or is that what you said? I don't know. God, I'm rusty.
Oh, dang.
We have another show. We're happy to be back. I hope everybody's staying safe out there. I hope you got your power back on. I'm sure there has to be somebody in Texas that still doesn't have their power.
I'm sure, yeah.
And not because they didn't pay the bill. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, just... It wasn't funny. I just, I wanted to revel in somebody else's. Who do we have this week? Oh, we have Universal Champion. Is that the title?
Yes.
Is that what the kids are calling it?
When it's involving Dylan, yes. He is the Universal Champion of all
Free
games.
Play Universal Champion. Yep. Dylan Smith, everybody.
Yeah, that's me. Hello.
Which young gun are you? I'm Emilio Estevez.
Oh,
he's so young he doesn't understand the reference.
23.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, there you go.
You can be... Actually, Emilio Estevez is the only one I remember in that movie. Who else was in that?
Was Charlie Sheen in that? Were they both in that?
I don't know.
Oh, Charlie Sheen was totally
Charlie. He must have been.
I was going to say River Phoenix, too.
River Phoenix, yeah. But I'm always Emilio Estevez. When we played Young Guns when I was a kid, I was always Emilio Estevez. Happy. And then our sound man, Ian Balian, is sitting in tonight because I screwed up. But Ian, we're happy to have you in. And Dallas comedian and host of Some of All Fears podcast, which I was on, and it's a very enjoyable podcast. I listen to it regularly. It's Ryan Perrio. First time in the Charles Nelson Riley seat, I think. See you on?
I'm here.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was just reveling in all the credits you're giving me.
Oh, okay. Those are only 2 I had. Is there another credit I should add?
None yet. Working on more.
Subway Card Club member Ryan Perrio. And then, of course, we have Chris Delp.
I have a Blockbuster card somewhere.
Oh, God, I wish I kept mine. I found it like 5 years ago in my wallet. Literally 5 years ago. That's not funny. It's just interesting. And it's not interesting either. And Nicole Goodnight, our good friend from the No Sleep
Hello.
podcast. And other cool things. And our good friend Damian G,
Hey,
who
Sid.
sadly changed his intro.
I know. I like the other intro a lot.
I forget whose intro that was from last week.
Oh,
Um,
I'll say the intro, even though it wasn't mine. I supposedly don't have an OnlyFans account, so
Oh, well,
you
we all know
never
that's
know.
a
You're the
lie.
only
Yeah.
participant who wasn't allowed
You
to
were
have an
allowed to have one.
I'm not allowed to have one because I work with kids, so that'd be bad.
Well, you don't have to use it for that.
Right, it could be educational content.
I mean, it could be
Could it be?
Or feet.
could be-
only.
Well,
it could be half-naked guitar lessons, or
Okay.
you know,
You don't know
topless
which
guitar
half.
lessons
Yeah,
can
it's
be.
only a problem. depending on
shirtless.
what's
We
Shirtless
keep it
guitar
PG.
lessons.
Yeah, I'm sure there's non-sexual uses for OnlyFans. I'm sure nobody watches them, but
Producer Sarah
I'm-
has an idea for her
No,
OnlyFans.
no.
Uh-oh.
well, he put you on the spot.
He did. It would be meetmyfeet.com. MEAT. My feet.
Yeah, that falls in the yeah.
Hate that. Oh, I
Sarah.
hate that.
That does not
Uh,
exist, by the way. That does not exist. That
We should
website.
make it exist.
We should see if somebody owns
We'll
it.
have to
They
tonight.
don't. I've already looked this up.
Oh, you've done the
Well, you
work.
just wait to the end of this show.
By the way, Lou Diamond Phillips was also in Young Gun.
Oh, that's who I was thinking of.
And Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland, of course. I kept thinking Rob Lowe, and I was like, no, he wasn't in it. I was thinking Brad
too?
Pack.
Sheesh.
Let's see who's playing today. Oh, back for I think second games for Gina to hold on to her title, meaningless title, her Universal Champion title of free play of live matching game. And someone we've had on before, Elliot. Hello.
Hello. Have another T, my name, please.
What's that?
Have another T, my name, that's 2 T's. Spelled wrong.
Oh, sure can't hear a single thing
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying.
I think he said 2 T's in Elliot.
Oh, there's
Oh,
two
is
T's
it?
in
Oh.
Elliot.
We
Oh,
both
okay.
definitely heard that.
Okay.
There is or isn't?
He didn't say where,
It-
so you know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's Telliot, but the T is silent.
There's 2 T. He just didn't say where the other T was. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get it started. What the hell?
Yay.
Let's play. Oh wait, let's play a game. Why not? Champion always gets picked first. Regina, you want A or B?
B.
B. Here we
Turn
go.
off.
David said, "I'll give you a minute. I know there's a lot of." There we go. David said, "It's been a long time since I shaved. My beard is so thick that instead of a
long has
razor,
it
I
been?
had to use a blank to cut it off. I know you were going to say that, but I just wanted to forget it for time.
Danny.
My beard is so thick that instead of a razor, I had to use a blank to cut it off." In case Dan Danzy's watching, I verified this. None of these are repeats this week.
I'm not Googling the spelling of what I'm saying right now.
So what did I miss last week?
I do believe you were on comedy.
Nothing. You were on.
I wasn't watching. I really wasn't watching. I was just randomly chatting so I could mess with Devin. Because that's what I do. People that do nice favors for me, I like to screw with them.
It was a pretty chill show. Liked it. Devin
Okay.
was a fine host. You know,
Always is, yes.
not trying to throw away our beloved host Danny, but
No, it's fine. No, it's
Did a
he's
good
better
job.
than me. He has enthusiasm. I get it. It's fine.
had an interesting mic incident at the beginning. But
Yep.
we figured it all out.
Oh,
Oh, really?
yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. He was using the
sounded like
wrong
this-
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
we had two on, or he had the wrong one
Hit
on.
the camera mic on.
I thought like it was like, oh, it only speak in Spanish or something.
Ooh, I want that microphone. Try
Me
to get that
too.
on Amazon for me if you would.
or he was speaking to his dead father on a radio, and the mic was picking it up. No, but that was nobody saw Frequency. Okay.
It's a real thing. Well, not a real thing, but what are those called? Talk boxes or whatever?
I think it's called a Ouija board.
Or Ghost Box. I mean, real thing.
A Ouija board's a whole different thing.
I mean, that's just if you're assuming that ghosts are a real thing. Anyway. Everybody's.
I mean, if the Ghostbusters exist.
What's that? Casper wasn't. A
Ian watches Casper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched Casper.
And the Ghostbusters are a thing.
Everybody's ready. All right. David said, as for Virginia, David said it's been a long time since I shaved. My beard is so thick that instead of a razor, I had to use a blank to cut it off.
A hacksaw.
A hacksaw. Okay. I'm going to say right now, I will... Wait. No. Hacksaw. I'm going to stick with hacksaw. I was going to say any saw is acceptable, but then I realized, no, that's too broad.
Googling spelling.
Because there's several saw types. So I'm going to say now, if hacksaw, it cuts metal, right?
Yes.
Pretty much cuts whatever you want to
The
cut.
skinny one looks like a hollowed out meat cleaver.
That's for someone who didn't flunk shop class to decide.
Dylan, what'd you write?
A chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Oh, chainsaw's good. Yeah.
Works? No, not a hacksaw.
No. Two different saws.
Different saw.
I was gonna say all saws are equal, but then no, I'll be sawist and say no. Because chainsaw and hacksaw. I mean, I think we can all agree that's two different things.
Yeah, Fred Durst asked about one of them.
Right. Ash didn't strap a hacksaw onto his hand in Evil Dead 2.
True.
Ian, what'd you write?
I wrote in an Australian accent, a knife.
That's no knife.
And that's how you spell it in Australia.
Most impressive.
A knife.
A knife.
Job, Ian. Good job.
That's not a knife, that's a spoon. You played knifey spoony before.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
See, I was thinking Australian accent with a hacksaw from Mad Max.
A hacksaw. Wait, what was yours?
No, knifey spoony.
No, I got that. But anyway, Ryan, what'd you put?
I put weed whacker.
Now, I've thought of this a lot. Weed whacker should have an H in it. Am I wrong?
You are correct.
It's always spelled Wacker everywhere I've seen it, but I'm like, there should be an H there.
There's no H in whacker.
Whacker.
There should be.
Whacker.
Whacker.
Weed whacker.
I'm not judging Ryan's. Ryan's is a perfectly great answer. It's just I've had this dilemma. I want to just walk around with a bag of H's, and whenever I see whacker written along, I just stick an HA on it.
Some people's OnlyFans accounts are getting updated.
That's right. And if you call yourself the whacker and you don't put an H in there, you're going to be hearing from me.
This is true.
Chris, what'd you put?
The way I keep up with my haircut this whole pandemic, lawn shears.
Lawn shears. Yeah, I'm missing all this stuff. I mean, I didn't have a lawn before this, but now I'm missing all this outdoor.
So you're talking about
stuff.
the Brutus the Barber Beefcake shears?
Yes, and Danny, you're more than welcome to tackle my lawn because I want no part of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know. I'm not saying I enjoy it. It's as you get older, you start liking tools more. So
Get off my lawn.
I don't want to use them for work. I just like having them around. It's fun. Nicole, what'd you put?
A very large pair of scissors.
Now,
It's very precise, Nicole.
are these if they're giant plastic scissors? Are always the kindergarten type
Excuse
with the
me,
rounded edge?
It's not plastic. Why would they be plastic scissors?
Well, they're very large. What would you?
Oh, you're thinking of
they're
safety
comically
I'm thinking
large.
of like comically clown large scissors.
Well, they are, but they're metal. Like they actually cut things. Because I don't know if you know what the question was, but his beard was so thick that he couldn't use a razor.
I know, but in my world,
It
I
wasn't.
automatically assume it's clown.
I think
rules.
it may have matched at least what was in Nicole's head.
Yeah, I would have counted that.
Yeah.
Technically, it's the same thing.
Mhm.
I I want the world to be nicer, so I imagine the comically
Sorry,
large
Regina.
clown miser. Damien, what'd you put?
Point for Chris.
So when I think of thick beards, I think of just really tough to get out in the jungles of Puerto Rico or Africa. So I said machete.
I thought you were going to say Danny Trejo.
Same thing. He could probably cut your beard too.
Both good answers. Okay, no points. That's all right. We got plenty of game left to go. This one's for Elliot. Let me pull it up here. Here we go.
I'll take B.
You'll take A and like it.
Ooh.
Always wanted to do that line. Dumb Dora is so dumb.
How dumb
How
is she?
dumb is she?
She tried to clean her contact lenses by spraying blank in her eyes. Or splaying.
Oh my.
Splaying should be a word.
It is a
I
word.
think it
Playing
is.
is a
yeah.
Is it?
word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Display.
Oh, God bless.
I'm looking that up.
Wait, about that.
Oh!
Man, you're a journalist. You know lots of words.
No, I don't. That's why we have the internet. Okay. Oh, I did not know that was a word.
Yes.
Do not
And I
Google
won't-
image search.
and
Yeah,
I won't-
Speaking of
yeah,
OnlyFans,
And I'm not going to share the definition. You can do that yourself.
1 second. I have to Google it because I don't remember what it means.
This is a really
And
good
I'm
time
getting
for
called
girl-
out.
Splay. Thrust or spread things, especially limbs or fingers, out and apart. Her hands were splayed across his broad shoulders.
We're
That's
going
not
to
that
need
bad.
you to take over Gory Midori's word of the day, Nicole.
Yes, we are.
Right?
Just going there right now.
I'm not smart, but I Google things real well.
Right.
Hey, Google is an excellent substitute for being smart. Okay.
I
For
agree.
actual knowledge.
Oh, yeah. If you want to know about QAnon, it's all over Google. Just. Sorry, I was just.
That makes me sad in my
I was
heart.
calling out your fallacy. Sorry. Okay, everybody's done. Everybody's finished. Dumb Dora is so dumb.
How
How
dumb
dumb
is
How
she?
is she?
Oh, I missed that. She tried to clean her contact lenses by spraying blank in her eyes.
Windex.
Windex. That's still a thing,
Good
right?
answer.
I don't want to commit to
is.
anything still being a thing after the pandemic. Maybe.
That's what I'm wondering.
Most likely, yes.
Because I haven't looked out of a window in 8 months, so
hmm
why would I buy Windex?
Cleaning products seem
Um,
to have done well.
That's true. I mean, but streaking is not a major concern in a pandemic.
I mean,
You know,
depends on what house you're in.
Could.
one of my favorite dumb jokes of all time. Have you seen The Amazing
Danny,
Jonathan?
don't kink shame.
You've seen The Amazing Jonathan. One of my favorite jokes is he takes out a bottle of Windex and unscrews the cap off and starts drinking it. And he goes, "I want to take off my clothes and run around. This prevents streaking." That's
That guy's
damn
hilarious.
funny. That guy's still hilarious and alive too,
Yeah.
which is amazing. Dylan, what'd you put?
Carrot juice. Carrots are good for your
Oh.
eyes.
Carrot juice.
Yeah, carrots are
Oh,
good for your eyes.
Yes.
These are good for your
Oh.
Clever.
Helps your vision.
Oh, okay. I was like, what can you clean with carrot juice? Is it like a? Is it like a one of those home remedies?
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
old wives' tale.
It's
I saw one. My favorite one I ever read was you can polish any piece of furniture with a slice of Spam.
What?
And yeah, I've never. I'm sure that's just a bet somebody
What a
made.
waste
That-
of spam.
That sounds better than eating it to me.
I feel like
I think it's only good fine wood grain that you can.
You know, I did
oh,
try
Spam.
that, and
Oh.
my couch it's terrible. It's absolutely awful.
Smells like ham.
I can't get the
like
smell
that?
out
yeah,
now.
Exactly. That would
Yeah.
be my concern.
Smells like
Cats
Ruin the
probably love it,
upholstery.
though.
There's like a greasy streak. It's terrible.
it smells like if ham had feet. That's how I describe it.
like your
Uh,
in-laws won't
My
leave it
dog
alone.
loves it though.
Yeah, I was just like he's probably chewing it to death.
Ian, what'd you put?
I went with Clorox.
Clorox is good.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Oh.
Damn.
it's stupid. Why would you pour bleach in your eyes? because the president told
They have
me.
Clorox spray. That's like antibacterial. That's
You
like
could still
that
spray it.
spraying
Well,
and
yeah.
everything.
I was raised old school when Clorox was just you had to pour it.
Bleach.
Yeah. That's a good one. Ryan, what'd you put?
I put Windex.
Hey, Windex.
Hey.
There's a big old match there. I'm trying to be more outgoing. Can you tell?
Your energy is just off the charts.
I'm genuinely trying. Chris, what'd you put?
It's Monday.
We have a new season record of 2 matches because I said Windex.
Hey, Windex! Look at that. That's good.
The insurmountable 2-point lead.
Let's see if it's more. It could be a bigger than a 2-point lead, like a 3 or a 4 or a 5. But no, it can't be higher than a 4 at this point. Nicole, what'd you put?
Surprise! I said Windex.
Holy crap! Look at that.
Oh dear.
Danny, is that a match?
Yes.
Oh,
okay,
baby,
okay.
triple.
Why would it not be a match?
I just want.
Oh.
My favorite thing is to have you and Nicole fight.
Elliot
No, I know,
ran
but
away with it.
Okay, you know what? It's not a match. I'm taking it back.
All right, that's right.
No, it's no. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not that cool. Damien, what'd you put?
Did not get a match. I said wiper fluid.
Now, does this need an H?
Nice.
They're the same color,
Yeah, Damien,
And
you
they-
got the H.
and they both have a plummy
Wiper.
finish, but they're not the same
Mm.
thing.
Wiper fluid.
Wiper.
Wiper fluid.
Wiper fluid.
No H needed. It's not like Whacker.
Quiper, no
You know,
quiping.
wiping.
Talking about Dumb Dora.
Let's see. Okay, so we got what 3-0. Oh, that's a good lead.
Oh.
Okay, Regina, you get to pick this time. Again,
Oh,
A or B.
goodness. Well, it went really well for Elliot on A last time, so I'm gonna try and recoup some of that. A.
A. I like strategy. Hollywood is doing another remake of Dawn of the Dead, and they've modernized it. So instead of living inside a shopping mall, 4 survivors hunker down in a blank. Can you guess what I was watching while I was writing these questions?
Old Dawn of the Dead or New Dawn of the Dead?
Old.
Okay.
I can't stand the new Dawn of the Dead.
Have an H in it.
Seriously, running zombies
Cold.
piss me off. One of the few things in the world that piss me off, and there's a lot of things that piss me off, but running zombies are like right up there. It's like running zombies, hatred towards fellow man, scientific ignorance, and running zombies are like the 3 things.
So you're not just dying to give that man the keys to the DC universe.
No. Oh, I don't care.
Apparently DC didn't either.
Yeah. Oh, is he fired?
Unfortunately, no. I don't think so. Well,
Is he?
I have no idea.
I mean, he's running into the ground. at this point.
That's for a Superman fan to decide, and I definitely am not that.
I like the movie. I just don't want to admit it because I like the original so much. And
I do love
I
the
don't like running zombies. Running zombies they're not zombies.
Yeah, other things run. The whole point of zombies is like unrelenting.
What's in the so zombie comes from the Greek word for sleepwalking.
Really?
So if they run,
Is it?
unless they're sleep running, I'm sure that's a thing somewhere. But yeah, look it up. Sure, let's go with that. I'm right.
Imagine if they remade like the Blob, but like the Blob.
And the blob runs right. The blob can outrun Usain Bolt.
The Splash.
Was the blob fast?
The poor.
He could.
Oh.
The blob could jump. I knew that. Well, in the '80s one. The '80s blob is equal to the original blob, in my opinion, in terms of quality.
It just had durability.
Yes, it was made better. It's a blob that was made to last. Is everybody still? Oh, everybody's done. Okay, sorry.
I think we're done.
I got on my high horse. Hollywood is doing another remake of Dawn of the Dead, and they modernized it. Instead of living inside a shopping mall, 4 survivors hunker down in a
Amazon warehouse.
Amazon warehouse.
Oh, I was thinking about that one.
Uh-oh.
And also, This one is better because it mirrors the objective consumerism that George Romero was parodying in the 1974 version. Yeah. Whereas the new one was just about, they're in a mall and they have to survive. It means nothing. Okay, whatever. Dylan, what'd you put?
I put arcade.
Nice.
Way to stay on brand, Dylan. Way to stay on brand.
Okay, you know what? If nothing else, it's topical.
It's on brand, but I don't know if I want to encourage that in case there is an outbreak. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Like, yeah, there's food and drinks and entertainment, but...
I'm sure the governor would have us stay open.
There's no weapons.
bring your zombies.
There was a zombie outbreak.
Fight victims.
It would be like, people would get eaten for our economy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's actually a good bit, actually.
Leaving closed doors.
Ian, what'd you put?
Well, I was trying to figure out a way to make this about Jeff Bezos, so I also said Amazon warehouse.
Hey, look at that.
Nice.
That's good. There's a good old match.
Thank you, Ian.
Yeah.
Ryan, what'd you put?
I put Walmart.
Old school Amazon warehouse.
Walmart is never the right answer.
The
opinion.
Waltons.
No offense.
I was thinking of something just as frightening as the zombies.
Right, no, that makes sense. Or Walmart, a big box store that has everything at
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
discount prices. Again, a Walmart would be a good commentary on George Romero's idea of objective consumerism. Chris, what'd you put?
I am
Not funny, it's
getting
true.
all of my apocalypses confused because I said Frozen Texas House.
Okay, that's a specific thing. You
It's
wrote it in
too soon, Chris.
You wrote it in proper noun form.
Yeah.
So is that like a restaurant?
No, it's just every house in Texas. Like
Oh,
3 weeks
just
ago.
A few
okay.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
I swear a Frozen
Love it.
Texas house could be like an ice cream parlor that I don't know about. That's the way you wrote it.
That does.
It could be Waffle House.
Yeah, it could be.
Do,
I
do you
literally
want
thought
ice
you
cream
were
now?
talking about a brand name place. That's good.
Sarah, register that domain, please.
Okay.
Nicole, what'd you put?
See, Chris and I were kind of on the same thought wave, I feel, because I put house like we've all been doing because of the pandemic.
But this is a movie. That's not really everybody just in their house. They're going
I
to
mean,
watch.
that's.
At that point, they're watching a documentary, not a zombie movie.
I
We don't
mean,
know what the
that.
outside
But
is.
it's relatable.
It is
It's
really-
No, I get
2021.
that.
How do we have
Well, I could-
Armageddon fatigue? Like, me and Nicole are both suffering from multiple Armageddons in the last year.
Because with zombies, it's like one and done. This is like forever.
Tenuous. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a
Yeah,
lingering
tenuous.
apocalypse.
It just goes on.
Tired of the end of the world.
Exactly. Every apocalypse movie is over in like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. If only.
You're like, well, I could weather that. If I knew I was going to die at the end or get out, like I could put up with that. If the movie went on for 8 months. Damien, what'd you put?
I was on the same wavelength with Ryan, but I put a super Walmart because they already have zombies inside of it.
True. Hey, see, he gets the objective consumerism theme.
Super Walmart.
Is that
I'll
a
go
thing?
into it.
Like Super Target's a thing. Is Super
Yeah.
Walmart? That is a
Yes.
thing?
Walmart's
And
a
I
thing.
discovered it. I discovered it when I was in New York. Actually,
Yeah.
a girl took me there on a date once,
What?
and
Yikes.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
a super Walmart,
That's what New Yorkers do.
Classy.
sir. I have news
she
for
was
you.
a little quirky.
That wasn't a date. That was an errand. I'm
The way
sorry.
he moved
As little as I know about dating, I know the difference. Okay, I
I
got
don't
one
know
point.
though. The Super Walmart's got like a restaurant. You can get your eyes checked and make sure it's not,
Beltran's
Make sure
definitely
you're
taking
seeing
a
the
date
actual
there.
person.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
You know, Beltran's taking a girl to Walmart.
you don't
Stop
want the
that.
like. They've already got the built-in ugly lights.
I don't
like,
want to eat
you
at a
already
Walmart.
know.
Like that doesn't, I won't even eat at Costco, and everybody raves about the pizza at Costco, and it still looks kind of
Natalie Portman gave birth at a Walmart.
fishy. Another reason to not eat at a
Was it a
Walmart.
Walmart? Was it a Target?
Yes.
Or a Costco.
It's
Oh.
a Walmart.
Okay.
All right, this one's for Elliot. I chose A, so you need to B. There's a video of Tom Cruise going around on TikTok But you can tell it's not really him because in the video, Tom Cruise isn't blinking.
Oh dear.
Am I the only one that saw, or everybody saw the, what do you call it, the deep fake of Tom Cruise?
I did not.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Somebody did a really high quality Tom Cruise deep fake.
Uh-oh. What were they faking? You know what? Never
Playing
mind.
golf. Like
Never mind.
mundane stuff.
He was like making his own peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah. Like just, you know.
Like he eats peanut butter.
I don't want to say what, you know, I don't
He's
want to
not
divulge
faking.
more than that.
I'm blank.
I mean, I don't know what,
Check the
what's,
lore,
you know.
right?
Somebody subscribe. Oh, let me check.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Buddy Chick. For the
Bundy
follow.
Chick, thank you. I have no skin in the game, but I'll say thank you.
Like Al Bundy.
Oh, well, that would be unfortunate.
Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know what they were trying to. I don't know if it was like a warning thing, like, "Hey, Tom Cruise, don't be a jerk, because we can fake you doing stuff." Like, I don't know if it was a threat, kind of a thing, but it seemed.
Vaguely menacing.
Yeah.
The ing is getting to me, man. I've got Tom Cruise jokes, but none of them end with ing.
I'm not allowed to speak further.
Didn't think we'd be talking about deep fakes tonight. That's definitely.
It's not really a deep fake question.
I can't
I
wait
mean, I
to
get what you're
explain
saying.
my answer.
Yeah. I bet.
I can't even figure out how to do the Snapchat filter where you put your face, somebody else's face on your face.
The old face swapping.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. So
I think Nick Cage had a documentary about that, didn't he?
I do love a good TikTok.
About Snapchat? Okay. Oh, we're done. Okay, everybody's ready. All
I'm
right.
sure you're thinking John Travolta, but yes.
For Elliot, there's a video of Tom Cruise going around on TikTok, but you can tell it's not really him because in the video, Tom Cruise isn't blinking.
Annoying.
Isn't annoying. Ah, that's good.
Good one.
Ah,
Good
see?
answer.
You thought, oh, it's got to be a verb because he put ing on. No, it can be an adjective too. I don't know what I didn't mean to make you sound that.
We didn't know your parts of speech,
Taunting.
Danny.
No, I'm not saying he did wrong. I'm saying he was clever. Dylan, what'd you put?
Tom Cruise isn't running while generic action movie music plays in the background.
Or running. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Ing.
Every trailer is him just running. Or riding a motorcycle, I think is the other one.
Whilst shooting two guns.
And there's some
Right.
explosion somewhere that he's getting away from or causing.
The pause is the
Cool
thing.
guys
yeah.
don't look at explosions.
Nobody runs away from it like a wuss. Ian, what'd you put?
I don't know how to say standing on a box trying to be tall, so I just went with acting.
That's good.
Acting like he's tall, acting like he's married to what's
Oh, you were trying to say he was acting tall. He was heightening.
yeah,
Isn't heightening.
Heightening.
You could have said.
shortening.
Isn't talling. Isn't growing. Growing.
Wait, that's a good one.
Growing.
Because Tom Cruise isn't.
That's why he's been a Scientologist all these years.
Yeah.
They promised him they'd make him taller.
Hmm.
Mm.
And they made him richer.
Hail Xenu.
He showed them. Ryan. what'd you put?
Xenoing.
I put grandstanding because he's always like
Yeah. He's always shield buffing.
like it's always like a turn shot or like he's never like the second person in the scene at all.
Right. Even what was that movie where he played the executive.
Oh, Tropic
There's like
Thunder.
yeah,
Firm?
like. Or I was
That's
trying
an
to
outlier.
say I was trying to say movie executive. Sorry. Yeah, that's like the lowest, not the lowest part, but like the smaller part. And every scene he's in, he's just yelling, which I get is the character, but it's like give somebody else a shot. Chris, what'd you put?
As a free play arcade representative, my mind is always on 80s movies, so I said Flying a Plane.
Flying a plane. You know he's not really
Wait,
flying those
Danger
planes
Zone.
in movies.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that's just all movie trickery.
I heard he does own a plane. Doesn't he own like a World War I jet or something like that? Not a jet.
I don't know.
I think he does.
Oh, was he a pilot?
Yes. Every cool 80s celebrity is a pilot. Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
too.
you're right. Charlie Sheen
Mhm.
owns several planes.
Isn't Travolta a pilot
Which
too?
makes- Yes.
I just
Yeah. Yes.
I just think it's parked, and I just have like people have screens that make it look like it's going really fast, like clouds on each side.
They just have that Flintstones background just turning. Nicole, what'd you put?
So let me give you a little bit of a backstory here. I know nothing about actors at all. So I went to Google, as one does, and Googled what is Tom Cruise known for. Nothing really came up, but Mission Impossible posters. So I put that Tom Cruise, he wasn't Mission Impossibling, and that's how you knew it wasn't him.
I'm glad you didn't pull up Scientology because I'd be afraid to see what the answer is.
He was in
Tom
a really
Cruise
good
isn't-
volleyball movie.
That was a good answer, Nicole.
That was a good one.
I did
We
my
would have
best.
matched. We would totally have matched on that one.
That's a good
See?
one.
We,
I said it was a good one. That's
no,
fine.
it was joy.
Yeah. Damien, what'd you put?
Oh, Nicole, you had the right answer too, because I would have said that. I was thinking Mission Impossibling, but because he's known for it, he's just running.
Running. Also good.
Running from his demons, running from in South Park, he was running from his sexual thoughts. So running.
I'm surprised none of us put cruising.
What about it
It's
too?
That's a good one.
You'd
Yeah.
be the subject of several
Well-
lawsuits immediately.
Several people are comedians and they always think of the most negative thing. So, I get that. Okay, no points.
I've been divorcing.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Who's that?
I'm going to give Regina the last pick.
Huh?
And
Dun, dun,
you got to get
dun.
two to stay in the game.
Hey, please.
Hey, okay. Oh, speaking of our good friend.
Ugh.
Zack Snyder's original cut of Justice League was so long,
How
Oh,
long was
what
it?
was it?
you needed a blank to watch the whole thing.
Oh, jeez.
And no Googling on this one. I think all the information is... It's fine. How do you not... You're a voice actress. How do you not know about actors?
I suck.
Are you Amish?
I suck at life.
Oh.
That
Do you not watch movies or... I'm
I haven't-
genuinely curious. I'm
Wait,
not...
I haven't
acting
seen
on
a
it.
lot of movies. I need to
Okay.
see more.
But you never heard of Tom Cruise until today?
I've heard of him. I just don't know what he's known for.
Oh.
Dylan, have you seen a Tom Cruise movie?
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Okay.
Like
This is
one or
also
two
like a
Mission
young person
Impossibles,
question,
Top
too.
Gun.
Are you sure it wasn't Chris Pratt you were watching? No, they can't be confused with each other. Who looks like Tom Cruise?
Well, me, of
Um,
course.
Mhm.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
You're not? I thought I was sitting next to Tom Cruise.
Oh, dang it. All right, we're going
I
to need
look
another
like-
producer.
If Tom Cruise had a bee allergy, that'd be me.
Ah, dang it.
Kind of like
What's the name of that
his
movie?
cousin who's in
Yeah.
Lost. Kind of looks like Tom Cruise with a bee allergy.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't remember who I was thinking of. Yeah, whatever. Life's too short to think about Tom Cruise.
That's a good point.
No offense.
Read.
So we're on to our second Zack Snyder question of the day.
Are we?
I believe
Oh,
so.
well, not on purpose.
Mhm.
Not on purpose.
The other one, the other one did not mention which cut of Dawn of the Dead.
Mhm. Want to see George Romero's Justice League though.
Just like you.
I feel like
everybody
he would
wants-
kill the Flash off in the first 10 minutes.
I'm seeing improvement
would-
already.
I mean, if it did, like, the theme would be about, Data.
Wouldn't it just be Marvel Zombies at that point?
I just want Tim Burton's DC universe.
Ooh. Watch
You know,
that.
I'm gonna say no because I saw his Planet of the Apes remake, and as much as I like Tim Burton, I don't want to give him
I
more.
loved his Batmans though. His Batman movies were the
well, those are
bomb.
original. I mean, not original, but more. Oh, everybody's done.
Classic.
Michael.
All right.
Keaton
Danny,
Batman.
what ruined the Planet of the Apes for you? Was it Wahlberg?
That just everything. Like I could see the ending coming. Like I knew they were gonna pull like a try to
Twist.
like force a twist ending.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mark
Talking
Wahlberg
apes.
was. Yeah, I was like, these are apes. Why are they talking? They're apes. I don't get it. I was gonna do that joke, and then you beat me to it. No, it's all right. How could you have known? All right. For Regina, Zack Snyder's original cut of Justice League was so long.
How
How
long
long
was
was
it?
You needed a blank to watch the whole thing.
Well, I was gonna go with the deep obscure one of the Clockwork Orange viewing apparatus, but I'm gonna go with something a little more commercial and say 5 Hour Energy.
5 Hour Energy. That's good.
Okay, that's a good one.
Wait, the viewing Clockwork.
You know, from a Clockwork Orange where they like pinned his eyes open. To make him
Oh,
watch the
like
whole thing.
you have to be. Yeah, that's how I
That
watched
big-
all of.
You
Zack
have to be
Snyder's
like
movies.
pretty old to have watched a Clockwork
I'm
Orange.
sure there's a name for that thing.
I saw
Or
it.
like a deep film buff.
That is a
I
medical
think
thing.
it was like a re-education machine or
Right.
something in the movie.
I saw it.
But
Yeah, I got it. But you said Viewmaster, and I was like, I don't remember a Viewmaster in Clockwork Orange. Or I thought you said.
No,
or I thought you
no,
said-
like, it
I
was
thought that's
like
what you
a-
meant.
they-
It's like a Viewmaster.
Watching a disc of ET.
those were fun toys
Right.
back in the day.
Viewmasters were the '80s OnlyFans. Dylan. I mean, they were G rated, but it's the same concept. You pay to see photos of something.
Oh God!
I'm
Damn it,
sure
Danny.
somebody perverted that. Dylan, what'd you?
You did.
It's the same concept. Think about it.
All right. Well, I said it was so long that you needed a prep session by watching the entire extended director's cut of the entire Lord of the Rings filmography in a row
Jeez, Dylan.
to watch the whole thing.
Okay. What?
It's a long time.
Is that a match,
Yeah, is that a match?
Jamie?
Is that the same as the 5 Hour
I honestly
Energy?
don't remember what the answer we're looking for is.
Wow.
That is the Zack Snyder of matching game.
Did that fill up the whole box?
Is it? I'm just trying to.
I could have put more.
No, I'm trying to figure out what's the link between Lord of the Rings and Justice League.
The extended director's
long.
cuts are just horribly long.
Oh, you're going for length, not theme. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, he wasn't even working on that. Oh, you mean okay? You need a palate cleanser that's twice as long. Right. Okay, that's good. Ian,
A precursor palate cleanser, yes.
precursor. Yes. Ian, what's your
I
answer?
went nerdy with it, and I went. They needed a Barry Allen, fastest man alive.
Reset
Oh,
the
so-
timeline.
Not the Flash, just any guy named Barry Allen.
Yeah, any Barry Allen.
Right.
Okay.
The accountant Barry Allen. I know you put fastest man alive there, but I like that there's an article about it. So I was messing with it. Ryan, what'd you put?
I put 5 Hour Energy.
Hey,
Hey.
we're getting close now.
Yay!
Chris, what'd you put?
Oh, it's not such an
His
Yeah, it's not rigged. There's
lead now.
Zack Snyder's original cut of Justice League was so long, you need a whole year-long subscription to HBO Max to watch it.
and I don't know what's more painful, watching Zack Snyder's Justice League cut or having to pay for a whole year of HBO Max.
Free with my internet.
It's like,
With
oh,
my
I
internet.
I can watch the Tom and Jerry movie whenever I want.
May have
I don't
gotten
want
about
to
45
morbid
seconds into that movie.
Heard it's,
He accidentally clicked on it.
Right.
was 4 in the morning. I was delirious. I liked this as a kid, and I quickly learned my lesson.
Is it that bad?
They had the original Westworld on there though.
Oh, that's true.
They have Barry, which is not.
You can
Mariana,
watch.
but
You can watch Bill Maher. You can ignore Bill Maher whenever you want with your HBO Max subscription. Where are we? Nicole, what'd you put?
A ruler.
You needed a.
Ew.
That's good. Don't think of that. She wasn't
Keep it
trying to
low.
do that. Trying to do a clean show for once.
You
Jeez.
met Nicole?
You know.
That's I like that answer. It's very, very Farsightian. Okay, so where are we? Oh, so it all comes down to Damien. Does Damien keep Regina alive, or will Damien smash all of her dreams?
The only
leaving her
way Damien's
leaving
gonna
her
keep
an- I'm not done with my. I'm not done with my intro. Leaving her an empty, soulless husk of longing that the world is not a fair place, and bad people get away with bad things, and good people sometimes get punished for other people's bad deeds due to objective consumerism that prevents people from fairly obtaining their own status in life.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining us here at the live matching game.
I gotta fill
Tune in
2
next
minutes.
week to find out my answer.
Go ahead, David. What's Damien? Damien, what you put?
First off, I feel like I should be saluting the American flag while you say that, as well as the Star Spangled
Boy, here we
Banner
go.
playing in the background.
Actually, that was all Freud, so it wasn't even really. Yeah, you're.
And my second question is, how many bits would I have to contribute to continue the game? Because I said Viewmaster.
Oh, you need. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why you laughed at Viewmaster. Okay.
Yes, because I said.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh my God, there's 2 of them now. There's
Oh,
2
good
of them.
answer.
Why?
That's okay. Sorry, Regina.
got me.
It was a noble effort. I think that was a good game. It was close. We don't have many close games.
don't.
Y'all don't have to act that sad. It doesn't really matter.
Unless they end in a tie.
Unless they end in a tie, and then they're a little longer. But that's okay. That's okay. But Elliot had 3 points, so that means he's this week's winner of the live matching game. Yay! I think it's his first win too, right?
I won once before.
You just got 1,000
Oh, you did win.
bits
No,
to
you
get
did win.
Regina
Second
to
win.
tie the game, by the way.
Back in November, I think.
Okay. Dylan, where can we find you on the webs and on the streets and places?
You can find me at Free Play Richardson on Wednesdays. Come try to take my title, because
Oh,
so
in what?
far many people have been unsuccessful.
In any game?
Whatever the flavor of the week is.
Well,
Right,
Wall
we-
Street Kid.
We
How about
vote
that?
on the game, and then
Oh,
he
I
has to play it. So yeah, it could be Wall Street Kid. Actually, it's usually an arcade game, but
I'm
we
gonna pick the crappiest game I could think of and rig the contest.
we tried. Ninja
Well, that might
Turtles.
not work out in your favor.
He has to play E.T.
E.T. ooh, yeah.
He has to play Barney's shape maker. I'm trying to think of a
jeez.
kid's game.
Shapes are hard, man. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't do that. And you're on Twitch too.
I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on all those things. You can find me. My handle is @BokChoyDaddy.
Very good. Ian,
Great name.
It's a great.
Yeah, I'll be here on Mondays, pressing the fart buttons. And everything.
don't you? I hear you have a graphic design business.
Yeah, I do freelance stuff. So if you need any graphic designing stuff, my email's there, ianbalin.design.
What if someone can't read it? I'm trying to help you
I
out
can't
here.
read it? I said it out loud.
Go-
Ian Balin.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Design at gmail.com.
And Ian does all of our graphics, so you can rest
What are
assured.
these first date
That'll be good.
needs?
What is this first date needs?
Yeah,
I need to
no.
know that.
As a single.
Oh,
If you need a
versus
graphic for your
being a
first date, if you need graphic design for your first date,
What?
if you're going to Walmart on your first date, Super Walmart, and
Alright.
you need
I
a
know the
T-shirt.
best Super Walmarts to go to.
There you go.
There
See,
you go. Okay, so that's,
Ryan, we're-
that's what
oh.
it is. Go ahead.
Ryan.
Ian's your wingman, essentially, is what that is. Got it.
On social
Ryan,
media, you can
yeah.
find me everywhere at Ryan Perio. That's RyanPerrio. And humble brag, I did beat the game ET as a kid.
Yeah.
Really? Ah,
Oh,
I I didn't even
You're
think
the
that
only
was
person
physically
I've ever heard
possible.
of who's
And that's
even
why
played
he's a
it.
comedian. Sorry. Yeah, you got anything coming up show-wise?
No shows coming up. I just finished a weekend after the tragic passing of Eric Myers in Hyannis, Dallas.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
He was a good guy. Nicole.
You can find me on Twitter at NRGoodnight, where I mainly just post pictures of my cat, or on Twitch at Nicole Goodnight, where I just play games and sometimes show my cat. I love
good.
my cat.
Whoa.
Damien.
Ian.
What are your cat's instas again?
We got
What
it.
was that?
Your cat's
What are your cat's instas?
Oh, yeah. So they both have Instagrams and Twitters. It's KA Egg and Toast and KA Quarter Pony, and they're precious, and I love them. The end.
Very cool. Damien, where can we find you? On the
I am
places?
at Damien G Show on Twitter, Instagram, as well as on Twitch, twitch.tv/Damien G Show, where I am currently doing cartoon reviews of pilot episodes of 70s, 80s, and 90s cartoons and live watch
Oh,
them to
that's
see how bad they
sweet.
are.
And terrible dating
Yes.
advice as well.
Excuse you.
No, there's a lot of bad 80s cartoons. I can attest to that. All right, Chris.
Pole position.
Go ahead.
You can catch me streaming here. I usually come on at noon on weekdays with the Mike B News. We also stream from the arcade. FreePlayInc.com/SaveTheArcade is where you can go to support us remotely. We are Free Play Arcade with 3 locations in the DFW area: Free Play Richardson, Free Play Arlington, and Free Play
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Yes, yes.
Fort Worth.
It's been a long day.
Fort Worth. You can't forget me.
Yes, and our mask policy does continue, so
Yes.
we can
Damn
keep
straight.
we can keep with Danny's traditional closer for the time being. at
We
least.
should either way.
Please.
All right. Universal Remote starts up again tonight, by the way. Our good friend Devin
If
Pike.
he's going now, we'll send the raid that way. So
Yeah. So go watch him. All right. See you next week. Wear a damn mask.
Wear your damn mask.
Bitches leave.
Wear it.
I missed that.
yes. What is his channel?
Thanks,
Devin.
gang.
where he
This was
lives.
fun.
Oh, I'll on Twitch. Wait,
Yeah.
I think it's Bacon Samurai.
That's an awesome
Nicole,
name.
it's eggs. KA eggs on toast.
KA Egg and Toast.
Twitch that
Again,
Twitch.tv/that Devin guy.
If the name of one cat is 2 different things, egg and
Oh, it's Egg and Toast.
Each one cat's egg and one
Works.
cat's toast.
Here, I
Yeah.
sent it to
And
you.
they're from Kitten Academy, so it's KA.
You should name your cat Mousetrap.
What?
It knows what to do.
That's a good name. I've never thought of that as a name.
All right, we're gonna have our after show on the OnlyFans, but for now, we're sending the raid to that Devin guy. Enjoy his
His
game
new
show.
season of Universal Remote
Excellent.
is starting now.
There you go.
Just close.